What up, boss dons? It's your boy CurtisDonDeano, the untouchable CurtisDonDeano. Let me explain what I mean by that. I am untouched by criticism. I am untouched by thoughts. I am untouched by opinions. I am untouched, and you should be too. Like, dead ass though. You really should be. I think it's mad cool to be untouchable, but that's not why y'all here. Y'all here to know the continuation of the top 10 Hypebeast trends that I have had peeped. Okay, so we stopped at the Yeezy V2s, and mind you, a lot of this Hypebeast stuff is dope. Yeezy V2s are dope. Kind of oversaturated because you got so many unauthorized versions. Nonetheless dope. So then, to kind of jump off of that, you got Yeezy times Calabasas. I have not really, I've seen like what he launched, but he launched it probably in what, November, October? But all summer I've seen women and men alike wearing Yeezy unauthorized Calabasas pants. I've even seen people make their own Calabasas tees, which, here's my thing, right? Whenever you're mocking something, like, make it so original that, you know, it isn't really the original, you know? So you put Calabasas on the tee in a different font. I mean, fucking call your brand Calabasas if you want. It's a place. And next, we got the Fila Disruptor. Now, I've done multiple videos on the Fila Disruptor, and they've all gotten a lot of views. And not only that, not a lot, but like a good amount. And then not only that, like, you've seen them everywhere this year. Everywhere. And if you haven't seen them yet, then they'll still plague us in the year to follow. This year right here. This juice right here is a little sugary. You know, when juices be sugary, kind of throw you off somewhat. And I'm used to drinking water, so. Then we got ASAP times Guess. I feel like that was a really big moment, and not only that, not only was it a moment, it kind of carried the brand Guess as well. I've been seeing so much Guess stuff in Urban Outfitters, and also down my timeline, and also on some of these streetwear Instagrams. So yeah, and then next we got Written on Air Forces, and the reason why I feel like this was such a Hypebeast thing is because when you saw like the ASAP mob wearing them, and then not only that, like, they were doing a t-shirt too. I actually sell a t-shirt, and it kind of has that written over look, like, you know, handwritten all over look. I think this is a really dope trend. Like I told you on the previous, like I've said in the previous video, I love creative stuff. I feel like because when it's something that's handwritten, you can't really do like the same two exactly alike. So I think that's dope as hell. I hope you guys like that trend too. Let me know. Do y'all fuck with that trend? Y'all like that trend? I gotta stop cussing though, cause YouTube don't be playing about these analytics. I mean about these advertisements. And then next, this was one trend I wasn't too fancy of, especially as it grew larger and larger. Checkered anything. Like it's just like, it was like chicken pox. Checkered print everywhere. You had it on Vans, on the side of pants, on just everything. And it just reminded me of like maybe 2008, 2009 when I was in middle school. And that was also a popular trend. Something I'm not too interested in. Something that I hope you all agree with me on. Maybe, okay, no, I can't, guess not. And then like Vans. Yo, if I don't have to see another pair of Vans in my life, I'll be fine. So, I mean, the thing is, I don't really mind all the Vans. I really don't mind Vans. Because, you know, we had the checkerboard Van moment. I really actually like Vans. I'm lying. But no, like, all jokes to the left, though, I've seen a lot of Vans this year. You know what's weird about trends? Like, I always speak about where I'm from because I feel like that's what gives me my edge in fashion. But what I want to say is, a lot of times, when you see trends, it's kind of like a certain kind of guy would wear a trend. A certain kind of guy would kind of stick to their style. You know, like, it would be separate. But now with trends, you see, like, the different dressing type of guys, they kind of dress the same as the guys who are kind of like basic, standard, or hood. Because the hood guys are a lot more fashionable now. I think it's dope. I think it's great. And I think it makes it so much more difficult to be different that people are going to have to start pushing the envelope. And when you push the envelope in fashion, like pushing the envelope in any other art, it takes the culture further. It brings new understanding to other things. You know what I'm saying? Certain things Young Thug wearing a dress brings something to the conversation of sexuality, of masculinity, and I think all of those things are very important. You know what I'm saying? So I know I just went off on a little tangent, but I'm just saying, like, I just gotta give it to you how I give it to you. You came to my channel. And so we also see a lot of oversized coats. Now, I wore this one back in February of 2016. Really dope coat. One of my favorite Instagram pictures. And if you watch my Instagram reaction video, then you seen how you saw my thoughts on that photo and how I said it ended the friendship and started a friendship and made the friendship stronger. Also, but you can get some of these coats right now, like a dope coat just like this, at BannyPeru.com. That's BANNIPERU.com. Really dope coats. I'll post some pictures up there if I haven't already. And then we've also seen a lot of, you guessed it, and I've got a lot of comments saying I left it out of the last video. Yo, why would I lie like that? Like, I just didn't record the video like 0.5 seconds ago. I'm a liar. I got a lot of comments saying I left that out the last video. I just recorded the video. I didn't even post it yet. What the fuck? I'm crazy. Louis Vuitton Times Supreme. Louis Vuitton Times Supreme. Louis Vuitton Times Supreme. Louis Vuitton is such a dope brand. Supreme is such a dope brand. When they collabed, I thought it was dope. What I really appreciate probably more than anything, like, I'm not like, I don't own anything by Supreme. I've seen and I've saw things and appreciated them over the years, but I'm the type of person, like, if it's not really easy to buy, then it's probably not for me. Like, I wanted the Balenciaga triple S's so bad, so bad. Actually, we should really talk about the top 10 shoes. Maybe I'll do that next. Okay, I'll just change my shirt and do that next. Anyway, Louis Vuitton Times Supreme, really dope collab. You saw it everywhere. All of it that you saw wasn't real. But what I was trying to say was, what I appreciated most about the Louis Vuitton Supreme collab was the red and white monogram. I thought that was dope. I'm surprised they never even played with the monogram too much. I mean, we seen the camouflage, we seen the multicolor by his name is here, but I can't say it. Maybe Takashi. I'll put it here though. And then for number 19 or number 9, because this is another top 10 continued, I would have to say sock shoes. Balenciaga did a pair, my favorites. Fendi did a pair, my second favorites. Ferragamo did a fucking pair. Givenchy did a pair. Like, everybody did a pair of sock shoes. Of course, Nike has a pair that's also my favorite. If you watch my 10 slept on shoes or something, they have a really dope pair in there. And then crop pants. Crop pants is something that I really like, but not being too tall, it's a look that's not as easy to pull off. And not only that, like, it doesn't really fit my style. I like super long pants, so they have like that stacking look to them. Let me see. See, they got like that stacking look to them, you know. And by the way, if you peep that I do own Jordans, that's funny as shit because I do own Jordans. Other than that, I would have to say the last one would be Off-White. I think this is 11. That must mean I did 9 in the other video. But Off-White, you've just seen that measure tape out everywhere, and all of them that you've seen weren't real, because I've seen a lot of people that copped them after they were sold out on the website. But that's another story. That's all, folks. That was the top 20 Hypebeast things of 2017. What were your favorite Hypebeast moments? What were your least favorite Hypebeast moments? And more importantly, what will you carry over until 2018? Anyway, alright, boss, done. Stay untouchable. Godspeed.